Chris, let me ask you about the Houston Texans, D'Amico Ryans, and what they're doing. It looks like they are really, the momentum that organization has looks extremely strong. And behind, obviously, with C.J. Stroud and what he has turned into really quickly as their quarterback, that the future looks extremely bright for the Houston Texans.
I agree. I think the first thing seems like a much-needed culture adjustment with D'Amico, who's kind of going back home for them because he was one of theirs. And he's just really clicked with the players and everything. And look, it's certainly they got talent led by the quarterback, as you've alluded to. But if you look at that roster, the quarterback was the difference last year. You look at him and you say, man, how'd they get there? I watched the games and I'm like, man, the complete package was better than the individual parts. And so my thing is, okay, they've gotten a little bit better. And so talent-wise in this offseason, and you're alluding to that. So how much better will they get? Well, I think potentially, but we don't know. We don't know about injuries. And we don't know how things are going to change, how people are going to play C.J. Stroud differently. They're going to have a better feel for him. They're going to be gunning for him a little bit more. Now there's an expectation level, too. They were as big of a jump from expectation to reality as anybody last year. Now, the expectation is win the division next year again. And, oh, by the way, maybe, go further in the playoffs. Well, you know what that means, right? So if you go ahead and you win 10 games and you make the playoffs and you lose, then it's okay, well, you're not meeting it. So expectations are higher, so they're going to be different. And I think the division is, you can have some success there, but Indianapolis, maybe they make a jump if they get healthy at quarterback with Anthony Richardson. Tennessee's got a little ways to go. Jacksonville had a little bit of a collapse. How will they respond? I think those three teams are really good, and you got Tennessee that's probably bringing up the rear.
Make sure to find him on X at Landry Football, of course, LandryFootball.com. Chris,